Good evening. Thank you for joining us. The former owners of Adventureland Park have settled with the family of a boy who died on the Raging River ride in 2021. KCCI senior reporter Todd Magel is here with the details of this last-minute agreement. Todd, the trial was supposed to start today.
Yeah, Stacey, it was, but the victim's attorney says they reached a settlement on Sunday, and the court approved it today before the trial began. Tragedy struck at Adventureland on July 3rd, 2021. 11-year-old Michael Jaramillo died when the raging river raft he and his family were riding in overturned. He was trapped upside down underwater. His father, David, spoke to KCCI about his son's death in 2022.
I am very blessed to have my son for 11 years. He belonged to God first, so he just went back to where he came from.
I'm a father, and a horrific standpoint from a father's perspective is his last view of one of his two sons. They were underwater from their waist to their head, so they were upside down, strapped in, and one of the boys was reaching for his father. And so he will live with that for the rest of his life.
Fred Dorr is one of Jaramillo's attorneys. He had experts lined up to testify that the 1,700-pound raft was faulty and that Adventureland failed to follow standards that the ride operator could see the raft along its entire run. He says that former owners of Adventureland, including former CEO Mike Krantz, agreed to settle with the Jaramillos one day before the trial was to begin.
And the reality of what might happen to them at trial puts a massive amount of pressure on them, and they finally decide, we're going to try and resolve this thing.
Dorr tells us the Jaramillo family says the money is not important.
There's no amount of money for the loss of a child, especially like happened in this case.
But the message it sends is.
A lot of those things that people assume are safe, when you really get down to it, maybe they aren't.
The amount of the settlement is confidential, we're told. We did reach out to the attorney for former Adventureland CEO Mike Krantz, but have not heard back. And by the way, the current owners of Adventureland are not a part of this lawsuit.